How you guys doing? Sorry about that delay. Um, Today we're gonna be doing like a recap of what's been going on the channel. I had to take a couple days to recuperate. We just recently got to the finale on the mentor of Cersei, on our Kilimanjaro Lobo character, also on our Lex Luthor character, Brainiac Quasi. We recently got to the last mission on them. And as far as the Joker, we recently made it on the Joker, to the last mission on the Joker. Gonna show you guys a few of our characters that we have on here. I recently changed up a few of their styles. We have Clown Sanity, based on the trinket of Clown Sanity. Pretty soon I plan to actually get that trinket. We have the other Joker here from the cinematic. You're gonna be seeing him really soon. I made my own Asgardian character, one with the version of Stormbreaker. He has electricity as power. This is one of my previous characters I already had. My Brainiac Batman character that I have. This is the other version of my Asgardian, him holding the Tesseract, and his skin is all cracked up and everything, but he has the power of teleportation. He has quantum. This is one of my other previous characters. I recently got the emblem that I was after for Venom, and this is how he looks right now without his mask fully on his head. I wanted to make sure I showed you guys that. This is Lord Q, my strongest character that I have right now. I really like the lava skin. It looks like energy flows within. One of my sub avatars, he has ice power. I really like this helmet. It took a while to get it. It's called the Brainiac Sunstone, and I've recently made a couple of Lantern characters. I don't know if you guys know who the Guardians are. The Guardians of the Universe. They're basically the Guardians of the Light. I created a couple of those guys. Kratos, and I call him DC Kratos, the friendly ghost. Here's another one of my characters right here. This is another version of the Guardian of the Light. He has a phantom ring instead. My other Brainiac Batman character for the villain side. This is the Batwoman cape right here. Yeah. My version of Brainiac in the Jor-El stage from Fortress of Solitude, or as we like to call it, Foss 2. This is one of my second strongest character right here, my Volkellen character. It's a dark cosplay of Dr. Fate. My Superboy character. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna be bringing Superman emblem pretty soon, so I can show you guys that. It's gonna be going right on this little guy. My Quamel character. I might be doing a version of him on the hero side pretty soon for the Superman storyline, so look out for him on the hero side. This is basically him falling to the dark side. Live long enough to see yourself become the villain. This is Lex Luthor and Brainiac fuse. Brainiac is one of my favorite villains, and so is Lex Luthor. Here's another version of Brainiac. You guys will see that going down the list. And the character that we're going to be creating today for the actual Brainiac mentor mission is going to be a version of possibly a different version of Brainiac Batman, where my character reverse engineers the technology of Brainiac and he utilizes it. I recently passed Kyle Rayner. This is my Sasuke character. Here is my Anakin Skywalker character. I still need to get him the robotic arm. This is Akuma. I named him Shengoki, which is another name for Akuma from Street Fighter. His style is not yet done. Here we have Madara. Once I get the longer hairstyle, I think he should be gone. He'll be done for. I have Poseidon, based off this book that I like, 21,000 Leagues Beneath the Sea. He has the trident and everything. He's really dope. I gave him water powers. Here's my version of Sasuke before he awakens the Mangekyou Sharingan. He just has electricity as a power. Thanos, the Mad Titan. I haven't gotten his Affinity Gauntlet yet. I I really wish that you can like mix and match styles, or you can take the energy gauntlet and just have it on the left hand. Here's Ichigo. Ichigo is from a show called Bleach. This is the character I mentioned the other day. And here's Krona, DC Krona. This place behind him in the background is actually his home planet. But for now, let's get to the character creation.
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy.
On your own, son.
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Lots of murdering to do.
Lose something?
Greetings, sister.
This? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him. Bring him to me. Batman! Adam! You don't deserve to live! Diana. You've lost everything.
No. I beat you.
That's Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own. I only hope I am not too late, for I will not be here to see this new future. My work is not yet done. I must leave this Earth to you. Claim the exobytes and take destiny into your own hands.
Alright guys, and we're back. So today we're gonna go with striker and medium for this character. It's gonna be custom. We're going hero, surprisingly enough. My character is gonna be based off of Batman. We're going serious. The power is gonna be gadgets. I'm going flight because I plan on giving him like either jetpack or like these boots that have like little rockets on the side of them. I think they're called Future Crusader. For his weapon, I was either thinking martial arts or possibly one-handed. Let's go martial arts for the time being. Custom skin. I don't feel like a hero should be judged by their appearance. They should be judged by what they do. We're gonna go with this one for right now, because as soon as we get off the ship, we're gonna be changing up his hairstyle anyway. Change his skin. Yes, yes. There we go. Alright, as far as his eyes, we gotta go back to the gear. Gonna be doing something really different. I was thinking about how, well actually I can just leave it just like that, because I'm gonna be getting that one. Cool. As far as the head style goes, not sure what head style we're going with just yet, so we're gonna leave that plain. The only thing I'm really concerned about is the colors, and we're gonna be good to go. We don't really need anything else from here except for none other than the tattered cape. Let's do the gear, the palette. First off, black. Everyone knew it was coming. This is the one that's gonna throw people off. The color of gadgets. I'm thinking about getting a mechanized aura for him as well. Like, I don't know, either for his arm or something. Not sure yet. And that last color, I'm gonna just leave that. Ooh, I got an idea. Alright. Let's take all these back. We're going all black off the ship, yo. Black on black on black. It's a crime. Alright. We gotta change. We gotta do something with that hair, yo. Alright, there we go. For the time being, hold on. What happened here? Come on, Daybreak. Why y'all doing me like that? There we go. That looks about right. That looks about right. Alright, here we go. Now, as far as the name, Daybreak be tripping sometimes when it comes to like putting like certain names or certain symbols and everything up in here. I already have a character that I have designed after Brainiac. I don't really know if I want to do that, but I can put the same name and then space it out. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just gonna do that. I think that's just my tag. Yeah, I think that's just my tag, guys. So even when I'm on the hero side, people know, hey, that's that villain right there. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. What? My name is invalid. And they done made me go back to change my skin. Why? You don't accept my skin color and me being a hero? You better stop trying me.
Download successful.
Let me do this then. Since the other one is Q, I need to put something else in there. I'm just gonna put regular circle. And then still Batman. I think they just don't allow Batman's name to just be there by itself. But it's all good though. We're gonna fix that right here, right now. Start the game, please. Oh. I just can't stand it. Alright guys, we're stuck right now. This is what I'm putting in then. I'm not really one to believe in putting numbers in my name, but I had a number in my name before, so that's what we're going with. What? Somebody has that as well. Bro, there's so many different dimensions of Batman. They have all the good ones already. No. No. Alright, I'm doing it. Alright, this used to be my old tag. Hey, still works. I changed it around to a circle at one point, and then I just put Q because Q is actually in my name, so this is gonna work out. I have a 0. Oh, Earth 0. That Prime Batman.
I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation.
Looks furious.
My conversion cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers. In the end, they too will belong to Brainiac.
I love these pods right here. I wish you can get them as base items. Just look at that. It reminds me of a scene out of the Matrix. Is that you, Neo?
I'm in and you're awake and free. Whew. Okay.
Alright guys, I recommend listening to whoever your correspondent is, probably whichever side you're gonna be on. It's on the villain side it's Calculator, on the hero side it's Oracle. I have to get my terms right, you know, I'm still new to all this. On the hero side, I recommend going into your style and putting going to this right here, this tab is called Hold All. It locks all of your styles, so do that. And also I need my helmet, so I'm going to show you guys how to unlock a style. You see here underneath it, it says square to unlock style. I just put square, my style is unlocked, I have my helmet. Yes, yes, feeling more and more like Batman already. Let's go bare hands. Get people the straight hands. Let's go.
They broke my hack.
For Gotham.
Knows you're free. Watch out. Get ready. My readings show forces gathering beyond that door.
I'm gonna have so much fun on this, guys. I used to love this old Batman and cartoon on television. I'd just be stuck watching it, yo. I'm gonna be building my base based on how his Batcave was as well, and I really look forward to bringing all this together for you guys. It's gonna be amazing. All right. On this part, same thing as on the villain side. Try to work on your feats. You can possibly get the 25-point feeder out of this guy right here, depending on how you approach it. Oh,
that was an overseer.
I got the 24. I apologize.
They crisscross the ship. Use that to keep moving.
All units, the subject has left the main corridors.
All right, we're coming up on our first treasure chest of the game. You're gonna get some gear out of here. Apply that gear in the apple juice that you get out of there. No, I'm sorry, get the sodas that you get out of there.
Continue.
The entire ship is connected to Brainiac. You have to keep moving.
I've always wanted Batman to fly. I know he's a genius and everything. I thought he always upgrade from the like the grappling hook. So I was really happy when Batman Beyond came out because he flew. But that was a whole new Batman altogether. But at least he can remotely, like he can remote control it. Alright.
Motion detected in the hallways.
I really want this one back style. Let's call it the speed metal. If I get it, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Not sure if you're gonna really rock it on like this style at all, but I'm really looking forward to just having it. It's gonna be dope.
Nexus up ahead. Get through and use the transport.
That is our second treasure chest over there. Sweet.
Delivering shipment of Earth goods.
All units move into position. Contain the human.
Alrighty then. You can get a feat from destroying a certain amount of the red and the orange barrels. I recommend you start early. Alright, as far as some of the future plans, guys, the reason I decided to start on a Batman character early is because I've gotten a lot of requests from the hero side and when we're going to be starting it. I'm going to be covering the Batman mentor myself. My lady's going to be covering the Wonder Woman mentor, and we're both going to be making characters for the Superman mentor, and we're going to be doing that simultaneously. So like we're going to be bringing you footage like from each other's perspective depending on the stream. You know, we made Kryptonians before, but we've never made Kryptonians on the hero side.
These energy readings.
I might go back to ice. It'd be good to have a tank on the hero side. Most of my characters on the hero side right now are all trollers. Alright guys, on this part right here you're gonna have to pay attention. These enemies all do different things. Like that enemy just lunged me, so if you hold R1 on PS4 you can block. This enemy right here, seeing he's doing range, if you hold square on PS4 you lunge him, you can drop him on the ground. It's like rock, paper, scissors. And since he's blocking, you hold triangle on the PS4. And that's how you basically take care of those guys.
Damage to this vessel continues.
We just learned fear gas. I'm gonna be taking care of doing his loadout probably off stream. I'm gonna be going for an iconic loadout. I know you guys have seen most of these memes from the Joker, but it's just gonna be different. You're gonna get the chance to see different memes from a gadget's perspective. I decided to still go with gadgets because it's more Batman style. Even though he's gonna have some Brainiac technology in there, it's gonna remind me of the future Batman. It's from a mission called Brothers in Arms. Alright, let's go for some feats. We're going for the 25 pointer right now. Straight range. We might not get to the 50, but we can get to that in the next round.
Reach the prime weapon control room.
Alright.
Damage to the power couplings will destabilize the ship.
Do not be foolish, human. You cannot stop the conversion.
You're in the Nexus. Destroy anything connecting the gun to the ship.
Alright guys, about that 50 point feat. In this room it should be relatively simple. To sit there, try to take everything out with your range attack depending on your weapon. I know the heavier the weapon, the more damage it'll do, so it'll be more challenging. You can at least, well, I think, no, it's the next part. After the cinematic you'll be able to do it.
The gun is falling. It's smashing into Brainiac's bottle below.
It's with this guy. Just watch out for his ranged attack as well. He can push you back. He also can teleport. Again, depending on how you want to do this part, you can. I'm just giving you an option of like being able to get stronger faster. Most of the time the enemies you fight outside of this part, they're not going to be strong enough for you to be able to get up that high. So I try to take advantage of it early. This is from experience. Alright, I wouldn't be able to get to 100, so I decided to just take him out. Seeing that we're on the hero side, Superman should be fighting. Yep, there he is. Superman's gonna be fighting alongside us this time. I'm used to fighting alongside Lex Luthor.
Think again, Brainiac. You can't take out the both of us. And we're not leaving until we shut this ship down. Permanently.
Alright guys, It's right alongside him. And here, we're going to try to do the 100-point feat. What I do is I just try to stay in one area, make sure they don't knock you down, and if they do knock you down, don't be on the ground for long or it'll reset the whole clock, the whole hit counter. Let's see.
Almost there. Keep fighting. The network doesn't want to let me in.
We're already above 50 right now. Let's continue to push forward, and we'll be good to go. I recommend just tapping and holding it can take a little longer. Leave me alone. Zoom your camera out by holding L1 and then down on the D-pad. There we go. We've hit 100.
All units must evacuate.
Sweet. Oh, don't you walk away
Nice
from
work.
me.
Brainiac wasn't counting on you breaking free and disabling his ship. Now use the teleporter and get yourself back to the city. We've got work to do.
Alright, there we go. We've made it.
Our every tactic failed. Brainiac came to Earth to destroy it. And he was winning. Then, a dying version of Earth's greatest villain brought us a weapon from the future, stolen from Brainiac himself. New heroes to withstand Brainiac. And new villains to exploit the madness. I will train these heroes to fight the sick chaos of the Joker and the evils that face us all. I am Batman, and the battle has only begun.
Alrighty then, guys.
Yes, it's done.
We've made it.
Superman will finish here. Use the teleporters
This is going to be the.
Go.
This is going to be concluding part 1 of the of Batman, of the Batman Mentor walkthrough. We're gonna hit this teleporter.
Congrats. Now that you're off the ship, I'm Oracle. You've just teleported into Gotham's 9th Precinct Station, one of the many Justice League safe houses we keep in Gotham and Metropolis. Safe houses are where you'll find contacts for missions, mailboxes, vendors, and the teleporter to the Justice League Watchtower.
Alright. We just got a little something something. There's
I
Batman.
understand you just destroyed a Brainiac harvester ship. Impressive. Let's see if you can handle hero work on the ground. The Scarecrow has escaped from Arkham Asylum and is filling the East End with fear gas. Ready to face your nightmares.
Alrighty then, guys. We're gonna be ending this video right about here. I want you guys to tune in next time when we pick up on part 2 of the Batman Mentor walkthrough. I'm gonna be doing my style again off screen. When I get back, hopefully I look a little bit better. I want you guys to be safe until then. Thank you for tuning in.